Alright guys, I did a trip down here with one of the guys that worked for me a couple weeks ago. I didn't do any videos, I just worked my ass off. Anyway, so we had got to this point previously, got all that done, you guys remember that. Anyway, so I put in the new door, new window. That's what I did last time. I'll just catch you guys up with kind of what's going on over here. And I got around this side too. Anyway, I had to stop there because there was my temporary shower was still in there, and those fucking guys that did the bathroom weren't even close to being done. So anyway, that's what's going on there, and then I got to do this peak. Now the original house was right there and went down to there. See the foundation? So yeah, right there then. Right there. So I got these Gable vents. I'm going to have one on one side that's just open. The other side will have a fan, and it'll pull that shit through with the thermostat on it. But it's going to be kind of a weird deal, I bet, to try to get in there where I want it. I might have to offset it because there's actually, that roof is still under there when they did this shit. So, let me show you what's going on inside. Yeah, farm's looking good. I fertilized. I'm definitely going to get a second cutting. Grass came in real good. I fertilized this too just because, you know, I spent all that time and money with that dozer in here to divert the water from my house, and I wanted this to, you know, be established. So now we're good. I highly doubt I'll fertilize it again, but it's in there. Anyway, so let me take in here. Catch you up to what's going on. Alright, so there we go. Yeah, there's that fireplace. Anyway, okay, so brand new mahogany door. I'm liking it. You guys remember we had a red steel one with no window. And this window's way bigger than the one that was here, and so is that one. So obviously I had to reframe everything. I like that there was 1-inch shiplap behind them studs because it's just another layer of support. I had to totally rebuild all of that down there. The sill was rotted out. That's the only place I found a bad part, was right there, and it's weird. It's like right out. You know, I'm sure it's because the window that was there was leaking, but you wouldn't think that, being that that's a porch, much moisture would get up there, but or in there, but it did. So anyway, yeah, you can see, but my ceiling is straight, and so is the wall, so that dip will not matter. Anyway, so reframe that, put in headers. They didn't even have headers in this shit. They had just, you know, 2 2x4s nailed together instead of these, so everything was sagging. You can see that sagged over the years, but like I said, it's straight this way and it's straight that way, so I'll be fine. Anyway, this was an existing window. I just reframed it because I had to put a header in it, so I did that. This is going to be the kitchen. I have a bunch of work to do right here. This is a load-bearing wall, and that bitch is sagging like a motherfucker. Anyway, it's easier just to show you guys what I'm going to do. I have to bring this wall in farther because the kitchen, and then that's going to be opened. But anyway, let me show you the bathroom. It's okay, but there's a few things, you know what I mean? Always is, though. But overall, I can work with it. So, vanities in, that mirror's just a whatever mirror. What I'm going to do is have a big mirror right there, and then that fixture right there will hang down, kind of, and reflect off of that mirror. It'll just look cool. I'll get something good, but, yeah, let me turn on the lights. I also got my can lights in here. I got to put trims on them. There's the shower. And this is just temporary, obviously, but there's glass going here, glass doors. So we had to wait till we got the tile in. The guys that did this, they were supposed to put, I mean, they didn't do it. There was a print to this too. There were supposed to be these tiles up here too. But that's something I can fix. Everything they did is fixable, or everything they kind of fucked up. But anyway, look at this. So, Look at the, and then these are off. Look at that. I mean, come on, man. So, either I'm going to fix that, because I spent a lot of money on this bathroom, man. That's going to bug me. You're sitting on the friggin' toilet, and anyway, there's that. And then they kind of roughhoused this fucking thing when they got it in here. These were real expensive, man. But you see that? And that shit doesn't come out. And I know I might be nitpicking, but fuck that. This was brand new. And I want it to be nice, you know? Easy closed cabinets. Easy closed doors. And I just adjusted all those gaps and shit the other day. Anyway, I'm going to cut in a box right here. She wanted an outlet in here. Oh, heated floor. Does work. It's great. I had it on yesterday. It's actually on right now. Anyway, I'll mess with that later. But heated floor is installed, so that's all good. And that's the bathroom. Obviously, I still have to trim it out. And I know it looks really white in here right now, but these walls are going to be darker. Probably a darker color. And I have to put in all my baseboard and everything, but how long is this? Only 6 minutes, good. Anyway, but yeah, it came out good. And then this I don't like. So what I'm going to do is just get a piece of trim that's a little bit wider than that, some ornate thing that maybe matches this, and put it right there. And then I'll have crown in this place too, crown molding. Among other things. So here's, you guys remember all this bedroom. Whatever, yeah, you got your cans and ceiling fan in the middle. So, smoke detector. Assholes cut the box out wrong, but that's a whole nother story I'm not even going to get into. And, okay, so, this bedroom has become our new kitchen kind of deal. It's, yeah. But anyway, so just so we can live here when we're doing this. But the next thing on the list, this is what I'm doing now. Obviously, this is a load-bearing wall again. That's going to all have to be reframed, but let me take a drink of water. Anyway, so this is what's left on the existing panel. Here's the old feed that's obviously disconnected. And then this breaker actually feeds this whole panel, so it feeds this shit. So there's not much left on it, so it's got to come out. Today's the day. So I'm going to have to temp in lighting. Like, this ceiling's coming out anyway. But I'm just going to get some more temporary temp lights like this. And I'll give myself a dedicated outlet right off that panel in here. That thing's starting to get filled up. But I know what everything is in that bitch. Anyway, so from here back is all new electric. From here this way, I still have to do. So there's not much left on that panel. There is some shit like, you know, my porch lights and stuff like that, but you know, maybe I'll find that feed and temp it in somehow or another, but that panel's got to move today. So that's what's going on. And then, yeah, Jake fixed that. If you guys don't watch him, Jake Ziegler, Jake Z on YouTube. He just fixed my lift, and it'll be here Wednesday. Today is Monday. So a little overkill on that high stuff, but having that basket will be nice, you know, those 4x8 sheets to do that gable outside, and I'm by myself, you know, so I'm gonna, you know, I got the bucket truck, but think about going up there with a 4x8 sheet of side, you know, that zip wall, and operating the controls at the same time and getting it in place. It just, you know, that basket's gonna help a lot, so shout out to Jake there. Anyway, yeah, all right, comment, rate, subscribe. I'm gonna do more videos. That last video I did, the fail or whatever on my lease, or on that woods I cleared, yeah, I'm gonna have to update that because it rained, and yeah. Anyway, all right, comment, rate, and subscribe if you gentlemen and ladies want to.